Hi there, signs of Virgo. This is Kim. Sorry I didn't get your reading out earlier. Had to sleep it off. Had something. Just made me feel really tired and weak. And I don't know. It's gone though. So hopefully it's gone. So here is your reading though. So calling in your spirit guides, your angels to join us as we get messages for your Most High. Virgo, I think I'm going to start with the archetype deck and just pull some categories of energy, or just some archetypes. This is the Spacious Tarot. I've been using this to clarify, and it's worked out pretty good. All right, Virgo. Spirit guides, angels, please guide this reading for Virgo so that we get messages from the Most High. Always, always, always ascending, ever expanding. Virgo. Okay. The animal. Gnosis. To cognize something. Not only is it having a knowing, but it's also making it a belief. To actually believe in something. So this is believing in some kind of knowledge that you have. Right? And it's just a knowing. And it feels like a clear cognizance. Like, so maybe you've also been getting some kind of like abilities or downloads of knowings. I know that sounds really vague, but there may be something here with animals, spirit animals, signs, synchronicities. There may be a need to really follow your instincts here, especially when there's healthy competition. Blue eyes. Looks like a harvest too. There's birds in the first one, and there's a bird in the second one. Now, the poet is usually the light worker. The light worker that's able to sit in the darkness where other people might not want to go. In fact, other people scatter from going down these rabbit holes. But the poet can sit in this darkness. The poet can sit in the darkness and report back to everybody else. And in doing so, you're shining your light and you're helping that darkness dissipate. In the darkness, it only takes one match just to even see quite a bit. You know, I'm actually going to get the good tarot first. And then let's clarify the good tarot with the spacious tarot. So this claircognizance is kind of interesting, coming out next to the crystal ball that I would think of clairvoyance with too. So being able to see things. I feel like there's innate gifts just coming really natural to you. And it's coming across as a knowing, like just waking up one day and knowing a new skill or realizing you have a skill. Messages for Virgo, please. Messages for Virgo. Some of you all could be poets. Some of you could be, poets, songwriters. Wow. I have so much. I can't take that much. It's crazy, though. Crazy explosion of cards. All right, here, let me shuffle it this way. Maybe that will work a little bit better. What do we have for Virgo? The Sun. Happy futures. Something new. Something exciting. Something enlightening, a knowing. Enlightenment might be the main message with that Sun card for you. And maybe what you're seeing that you now have a knowing about with this poet energy allows you to some way express what you've seen. And it comes out in little bursts of that enlightens other people. It's changing the darkness with your light. Messenger of Air or the Knight of Swords. Change. Focused. Part of the change, part of the big change if you're the poet energy here, because then you're the light workers that I'm speaking to, that have an innate just knowing of something that's going on here. Leo energy, Gemini energy, confident too with that Sun, because there's a knowing. So it's like this intelligence or information is coming in quick for you. That's what it feels like, coming in quick for you. Some of you all, wow, all of you all are divinely protected. This stone that she's sitting on has the holy, it's the holy stone of protection. Look, you might want to get one of those for a necklace or something, or bracelet, or a keychain. It's representing protection. Holy stone of protection. But it's also representing a milestone met. It could be something that you have gone after for like a long time with this energy of the animal. I don't know why that's coming across as a long time. There may be an animal friend of yours too that's helping you through this time to see things differently. Sometimes this indicates marriage. It can indicate a graduation. It can relate to the sign of Aquarius. I'm not Aquarius, Aries. I don't know why I said Aquarius. Maybe for you, Aquarius. Messenger of Air, what are you here for? What kind of change are you initiating? Nine of Wands, persistent until something changes, reporting back until something changes. Two of Swords, needing to come up with a solution for an issue with the Pentacles or with safety, security, something like that, something with the money. And it may be something revealed regarding money or opportunities here with this Ace of Pentacles and Two of Swords. Sometimes needing to find a peaceful resolution, not quitting until you get a peaceful resolution. Perseverance. It's like being granted the energy for this work because it's something that you can do well. Finding the... I feel like you're discerning what is fact from fiction and a lie from everything else, from the truth. You can see the crooked path and you can see the paths that are straight. I think your discernment is really, really wise right now. I do think that there's a feeling of what do? I don't know what to do. But it's like slow, steady progress here because you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady progress. You have a winning idea. and something is going to come in slow and steady, wins the race. And then you have 2-2 with the 2 of Wands. Don't lose your focus. Both of these cards are about maintaining your focus with the Messenger of Air and the 2 of Wands. There's a big decision that I feel like you may be undecided about at this moment. It's because you're able to see through some kind of deception. Like I said, you've been put in a place that it feels like a place that only a light worker could go. Only a light worker could deal with this kind of energy and still persist. All right, what is this sun? What is this enlightenment or knowing? What is the sun about? This enlightenment or knowing? Oh, it's about the sun. It's really about the sun. That's amazing, isn't it? There's a knowing about a knowing. There's a knowing. We have Leo energy too. It's really, really nice, guys. It's 1919. 1, 2 new beginnings. The number 2 is coming in to play again. And 4. So, I mean, it's just coming in, confirming itself that something is, it's like your light is what's shining and making things bright again here. What's the 4 of fire about? Hierophant in reverse. Some sun is shining on something that possibly you've put in as much energy as you can put into it. There's strength and confidence needed. There may be some kind of feeling of letdown with a Leo energy, or possibly Sagittarius energy, or Taurus. Or Aries. There's an issue with either going about something in a different way, or breaking a commitment and going after something different, like a different milestone, going after something different. Or this is like being part of the pack, and we can't lose our confidence, but we can get to a point where we accept that we've let go and we've done all that we can do. You've put in all the energy that you can. I feel like there's something the sun will help expose here and then light the rest of the way for you. Explain more about, now the Hierophant in reverse also can be kind of a loosening of external controls on a situation. That's kind of another way I could see it here. Maybe the sun, the light shining on some kind of situation where it's like you've controlled as much as you can, if you're the external control, or the external has done as much as they can at this point. And now we're just waiting on news. The Queen of Swords in the reverse is someone who became really detached from their emotions here, and everybody's emotions, and sees clearly. It may be this Leo energy, it may be Leo, Aries, or Sag, but we are waiting on news regarding a commitment, regarding somebody that kind of lost focus, and they lost their tie with an emotional tie to some situation. So, but they can see something really clearly, or what is being seen about this commitment is real clear right now. And somebody has a lot of regret and sadness over the things that didn't work out. But just because you can see clearly what didn't work out, doesn't mean that you don't still work on those 2 cups right there. 7 plus, well, that was, that doesn't really, 7 plus 5 is 12, but be 3, that doesn't really help me any. Maybe it's about creating something. Empress energy. So somebody feels really bad about something that happened. I don't know. It might even be some not so great news that came in. Let's see, and I have the 4 cups on the bottom, so somebody's just really over something. over something. Let's get some extra clarifying. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse for Virgo? The Four of Pentacles in reverse. So we just need to let go of attachments to things that aren't healthy for us anymore. And maybe change our focus or realize that there's more paths here for us to choose from. You've done all you can in a situation. And in essence, you should still be celebrating because you have really graduated here. It's something. You've done something. Even if it's just like, no, even if it's spiritual growth on the spirit realm, you know, you've done something. What's the Child of Wands in the reverse? Oh, okay. So this Queen of Pentacles energy, and I have the Sun. The Sun, something's being illuminated. Sun, sun, sun. Regarding a person who kind of interfered with your domestic stuff, Virgo. This is an outsider person that somebody has regrets ever having something to do with. Because the Sun is illuminating that that's the cause for this Tower energy. Golly day. That's your message. I'm sorry. I wish I could like do something. But all in all, the Sun is here, meaning there's something that's going to be really great coming after you've been through something kind of terrible. Yeah, tough and trying times. Sun's coming out to give you strength and hope. Tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. Which, by the way, this Libra energy, the Queen of Swords in reverse, can be a rather negative person, especially towards expressing emotions. Signs, your future positive direction will soon reveal itself, and any doubt and confusions you have will soon disappear. So pay attention to the signs. And then we'll do a timing card for you. You can pick 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 is 12 hours. 2, 3 months. And 3 now. That's what I got for you, Virgo. Sending you love and light.